How are you?
Hello, hi.
Yeah.
Is this in Mandarin or English?
English. but some of participants is from Taiwan.
Okay.
To support Mr. Roger. Yeah.
I just asked Kwang, but Kwang can only join a bit later,
Oh, okay.
and Z can't make it.
Oh, they can make it. Nice one. Okay, got it. So yeah, I'm not sure. Even actually, I have no idea how many will make it tonight. Have 16 registered.
Do you all share to the Agile Singapore?
We share in the meetup. Most of Agile Singapore participant in our meetup too. Taiwan's all meetup.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not asking Stanley have to broadcast the information. Yeah. The first try.
I saw it through Titansoft, but I didn't see it through.
Yeah. I mean, it's a kind of first trial. Yeah, and if running all well, we could consider to broadcast again. Yeah.
Are we supposed to have video on or off?
Ideally, supposed to be video on, but community are very hard to like. We only can do encourage people to turn it on. It's not our circle. Our circle is by default it's on.
I understand. I run a whole day workshop. My brain really wants.
Yeah. Okay. So if welcome everyone. If you are used to use the Zoom, then here I have a new feature I would like to introduce to all of you. If you can check at the buttons, have the closed captions. The icon, the symbol is the CC closed captions. You could turn it on. You can try to turn on, so-called is show the subtitle. And even you can check the view full transcript. So which means when later on, if you turn it on, you can see the translations. No, it's not translation. It's just hold on. Actually, it's just present in English. No difference. Am I right, Jun? Jun and Michael?
Yep. Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It's not about translation. It's just about the subtitle.
If we say Chinese, can we?
Okay.
No, Mandarin doesn't work.
Yeah.
To do translation, you need a real-time translator to listen at UN level.
Okay.
Are we so pro?
No need. Okay. So hi, so many people here. If you available, you can turn on your camera. Just say hi or take a good photo. So now it's around 9:02. We in total we have 17 participants tonight. Hi, good night everyone. Just say hi again. And Dr. Roger also here. He's ready to show and present what's his learnings about how to manage the community, online communities, and how to organize it. And yeah, wow, more and more people. Looks like most are from Taiwan, based on the name. Okay. Anyway, we wait till maybe around one more minute. Around 20 participants, we could start. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Charles, Lin. Hi, Lin. if some of you from Southeast Asia, please maybe just say hi to me or Michael. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hi, didn't know Shanghai. Where you from actually?
I'm from in Taiwan because my camera is some trouble, so I can't open the camera.
Oh, you cannot open. You cannot turn on the camera. Okay.
Yeah. Because actually I can hear your voice.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for my teacher.
Oh, waiting for your teacher. Your teacher is Roger, Dr. Roger.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are all his students.
Okay. His fans.
Yeah. His fans. not really student and not really teacher.
Well, yeah.
I am his friend.
Yeah. Me too. Always we learning a lot from Dr. Roger.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would you please repeat once again?
I mean, we always could learning something from Roger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait for him.
Getting more. So now it's time to start. Me and actually Jean is an MC. We will call MC tonight. We are not professional MC, but anyway, we will do our job. Oh, hello, Cameron. Yeah. So allow me to introduce a bit about Roger. So if some of you knew Roger a lot, and yeah, you can contribute also. But if you not, it's your first time knew Roger, allow me to spend a little bit time to share what's his background. Also, what we choose this topic and to share today by Dr. Roger is about he spent almost like kind of 2 decades, means past 20 years spent on the community organize the community online and offline. So start from those project management related up to now recently about Agile related. Later you will see how Roger to manage the Taiwan Agile tribe. Also, this community is more than 3,000 participants and it's very active in Taiwan since 2 years ago. So every month, every week have an event and online events, and every month we'll invite so-called famous or public speakers related topics to share about some Agile related topics. And it's not just about Agile, it also create another some big communities. That's the reason makes him have a lot of learnings and knowledge about how to running an online community well. So let's welcome Roger for today. Yeah, wish we could for sure could learning something from you. Thank you, Roger. Yeah.
Hello, Thomas. Sorry. Hello, Thomas, and hello, Singapore friends. I'm Roger Cho. Welcome to my speech today. I think we have a good sharing from Taiwan experience. And behind me, this is the Taiwan RSG background. This is the first time that we organize the RSG in Taiwan. And we gather about 600 people to join the RSG. I think that is the function of the Agile community. We can propagate the Agile experience and Agile knowledge in Taiwan in a very short time. Let me share my screen. Okay, I use Prezi. Can you see my Prezi, Jean?
Yes.
Okay, today my topic sharing to everybody is how to create a systematic Agile virtual community. Maybe you are not interested in Agile, but you can use this methodology to organize a very well virtual community in any topic. I think the rule is the same and also suited for many kinds of community. And I am Roger Cho. I like everybody call me 这个 Roger 老师 in Taiwan in English is teacher Roger. My personality is positive, enthusiastic, optimistic, and willing to share, like I'm doing, sharing my knowledge now. And I'm the CEO of PMABC company. And in Agile experience, I gained the Agile Awards in 2015, which is the person who has done the most to promote Agile in 2015. And I cultivate about more than 1,000 CSM in Taiwan. I think in Singapore there are 10,000, but in Taiwan it's only the beginning. And I just got my PhD in Sun Yat-sen, which is the business management. And my expertise is on competitive dynamics, which is the area of the senior management. And I like this photo because it makes crazy, just like the comics. And I have built an Agile, Singapore Agile community. So if you want to take more information about lots of Agile learning, so you can scan this QR code. So you can join with us in Taiwan, but the sharing is in Chinese. If you can understand Chinese, welcome you to join this WhatsApp group. And in today, we have Slido Q&A. If you want to have Q&A, you just scan this QR and leave your question there. And I will reply the answer before the session ends. And the QR code and the Slido is like this. This is Slido, okay. Someone gets the feedback, great, very excited to hear this session. And the QR code, I leave it in the Zoom chat. I leave the QR code in the Zoom chat. Okay, so you can click on the Zoom chat and you can leave your Q&A today. Okay. Okay, let's start now. The first one is we want to benchmark how to organize a good community management. And good benchmark community is Taiwan Agile Tribe. As the introduction of Thomas, there are 300 people which join in this community. And this community is, I think it is free for every month's activity. And all the topics are very progressive and impressive. So for the annual events, we invite many famous persons to be our speaker. And this speaker, their hourly pay is zero. They didn't get any payment from the Agile Tribe because we didn't receive any membership contribution. So they are all 0 hour pay. But you will question, how come we can invite such a famous person with a free charge? That is because the community is very strong, about 33,000 people. And it is at our line group, not Facebook. In line group is real name registration. If they want to join our community, they need to leave their real name and real occupation. So we have invited the Roman Pichler, which is the very famous product owner writer. Then the first Chinese Scrum Alliance chair member, Evelyn Tian. And the first CTC of China, which is Lucy Liu. And the first PST in Taiwan, Tony Lee, and Bill Lee, the first CST at the China, not the first, maybe the at the beginning there are 7. Then he's the number 4 or number 5, and also the one you have familiar, the Eves and Thomas. And we also we can invite the very progressive keynote speakers such as Mike Kong. I think in Agile community, everyone knows Mike Kong. He's the world most influential Agile people. Then he have a event in our tribe, and which the member that joined reached 600 persons, and also the Roman Pichler. And we have many sub-communities. You can see there are many circles here. Each circle represents one topic, and one topic there is a sub-community. And sub-community member is range from 50% to 500%, and they have interest topic. Then they will join. So in the whole, it is Taiwan Agile Tribe, which have 3,000 persons. But each person can join with their willingness, their interested topic. And this is the sub-community leader. And the leader now is, and the Agile Tribe organizer now is Ellie. And each sub-community also have their own activity every month. So if you join our Taiwan Agile Tribe, you can have at least 8 events to join for free. So this is for June, and this is for July, and this is for August. They are all free, and the topics are very interested. So you will ask me, what's the theory that we use in engaging the community or organize the community? We use the Scrum theory, which is the 3 pillars of empiricism. What is this? In Scrum, if you are familiar with Scrum, you will know these 3 pillars. The first is transparency. We make every progressive and every increment transparent. Then inspect by whom? Inspect by our members, and inspect by our customers, and adaptation, adjust. So today's presentation is not the original rule, but we have adjust till this is the optimized situation. So transparency, contents of the process are highly transparent and mutual consensus is established. And what is inspection? Regular and in-time inspection of the work. And its outcome to ensure a correct direction. And adaptation, adjust roads based on the feedback from the inspection and continue to explore a right direction that leads to success. So you can see I mark at the corner. You can see transparency, inspection, and adaptation. So each step or each activity I can specify at the right corner to mention what is the reason we do this. So there are 4 procedures that is critical success factor. The first one is you need to have a very good community position. At the beginning, you should know what topics that are your TA interested in. So there are many Agile practitioners in Taiwan. Some are beginner and some are advanced. So you need to separate them. So we built two communities. and each community is gathering into a line group. In Taiwan, we use Line. Okay, so and Singapore, maybe you use WhatsApp. So maybe you can think it's a WhatsApp group. So there are 500 members in the group, which is for the foundation. They are beginner. Maybe they are not familiar with Agile. Don't worry, they just stay here. Then they can discuss each other. Maybe their questions are funny. Don't worry, because everyone is beginner. And the second one is Agile Advanced Practitioner. And these are one that have some certificate or one that have Agile experience. So they can discuss advanced questions here. So this is a very important thing. They are all Agile interested, but we have divided into two. One is Scrum Foundation, and the one is Agile Advanced Learner. Then we need to have a very good name. So we name it as Taiwan Agile Tribe. Why Agile Tribe? This is from Spotify. If you are familiar with Agile, you will know Spotify. In Spotify, they divided into the function. Maybe this is by function. They call chapter. Then there is a squad. Squad means a scrum team, and also the guild. Some related topic they are interested in. And tribe is a full satellite system. Satellite means moon. Okay, so they can play together and they support each other. So we call it as a Taiwan Agile Tribe, TAT. So this is the shape of Taiwan. And what's this? This is a feather. Feather, that means the sub-community. There are many sub-communities that you can choose by your own will. So now we have 12 active community. In fact, we have 18, but the active communities is 12. This is sub-community. So this is a good name. We call it TAT or TAT. And who will join the community? So we have a simple statistic. So we can see the Agile beginner, about 35%. And the Agile practitioner, they have experience. It is 30%. And CSM is 20. And PMI HP is 10. And the other is 5%. Maybe some have related experience, but in here we just divided in their main categories. Okay, and in organized very well community, the recurring governing date should be very clear. So each community has two numbers. For example, our community is Agile Tribe. You can see 3-3. What does 3-3 mean? The 3-3 mean, Jean, can you guess what does the meaning of 3-3?
Wednesday, third.
Yes, Wednesday. That's the second 3, but the first 3.
The third week of the month?
Yes, right. So that means this community always gathering recurrently at the third week of the Wednesday. No, at the Wednesday of the third week. Okay, so you can see here is 3-2, 3-4, 2-2, 2-4, 2-5, 1-4. Okay, and these are all the community that have built in Taiwan. You were amazing. Wow, you can build a lot of community in Taiwan. That's real because if you know the principle, then you can build it as more as possible. And I don't need to organize by myself. I can shift the responsibility to the leader, to the community leader. So in today, my major community is statistic. and also the competitive dynamics, because this is my expertise in PhD. And in Agile Tribe, my job function is a Scrum Master. And my role is to look about the sub-community leader when they are interested. Then I will assist him to establish a good and work sub-community. So if Singapore friends, if you are interested on establish sub-community in TAT, welcome to look for me. So the determine date and the community recurrence gathering like this. So we always start our sharing, begin from the 9 p.m. At night, and the third week, Wednesday. But if you shift your gathering time to 8 p.m., I think the one that join the people will be goes down, maybe one half. And the duration is always 90 minutes. 90 minutes include the Q&A. And before that, at the 10 o'clock p.m., we will have a group photo like this. Okay, so in this screen, there is about 200 people, because one frame shows 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So every frame is 50. So this is about 200 person. And the speaker and the host, I'm the host here, Roger Lao Shi. Okay, and this is the speaker. We just put it on top. Okay, so in this gathering, there are 200 people to join the activity. And if you want to begin your community, please remember, just invite the most progressive speaker you know. What is progressive? Maybe it is the most famous. For example, Roman Pichler is very famous in Taiwan. And I know him, or he know me, because I translate a Chinese book for him. This one. This is a PO book. The one that he write. In English is Scrum, Agile Product Management in Scrum. Okay, I translate for him. So I just invite him to Taiwan. He's a German that live in Dondon. Then I invite him. At the beginning, he refused me because he have so many invitations. But if you have passion, I think he will know. So he agrees with me after 3 times invitation. And you can also invite the superstar, Thomas Lee. It's a very big company, Agile company in Taiwan, which called Titan. And there are 300 personnel in Titan. I think today is also Titan gathering. And the speaker invitation. So this is the most important, because in community gathering, you cannot invite your member to share to everybody because we don't know who he is. So we need to invite the best speaker for all the members. So what topic should we invite? Very simple. You just get a simple vote in your community. What topic do you want? So they vote. Maybe someone will vote 3 or more. That's good. But after they vote, we can know what is the topic that the members like. Then let the speaker choose the feasible month. So before this brochure is produced, I will invite at least very famous speaker. Then put them here. So the remaining remainder is the speaker. They will choose, or okay, I will choose this is June. I will choose this is July. And the date is always fixed because it is at the third week, Wednesday. Okay. Okay, so they just choose the blank spot, S-P-O-T. And the most difficult is the speaker. It is hard for a speaker to write the summary to introduce his topic. So I always have a tip that I will discuss with the speaker, maybe with line text or maybe with phone, and I will ask him, the speaker, what's your expertise, and what topic will you share with us? Then he will say, and he will also articulate. After he have articulate, then I will write for him. This is 100-word summary like this. And in the brochure introduction, we don't need very detailed about the speaker because he is very famous, and we don't need very detailed introduction, just very simple summary. So the 100-word summary is always written by me. I just interview him, then I write for him, then I send it to him. Then he will say, oh, Roger, can I modify? Yes, welcome. So the 100-word summary will go out very fast. About 1 hour is okay. But if you are waiting for the speaker to write to you, you will wait until 1 month. So I think this is the most difficult point that you want to promote the speaker. And also, you ask the speaker for his best image, maybe photo. And the image need to remove the background. You can see this. You can see, looks professional. But this photo is in the speaker's Facebook. Facebook is the social media that we usually use. It's very easy. But some speaker is very not familiar with his picture, or he cannot select a very good picture. Then I will ask him, the speaker, can you add me in your Facebook? I will choose for you, or let my designer to choose for him. So it's very easy. So you can see we don't need a very professional photo. The photo is just like this. 生活照, okay, very leisure, just a photo in life, in common life. But after you have removed the background, it seems very outstanding. Then the most important is the speech brochure design, just like the one at the right corner. So this is always the style. And this brochure should be very easily produced by any volunteer. So in our community, we have many volunteers, but their expertise is not at design. So we should make a good template for them. It is a PowerPoint template. And this PowerPoint template is designed by a professional designer like this. And the tool they use is PowerPoint. Why PowerPoint? So every volunteer can design a new poster. So there are 6 topics. I call it 小清新. 小清新 means that very simple. In Agile principle says simplicity is the best. Simplicity. Okay, so it matches the principle of simplicity. There are 6 elements. The first one is you need a community logo here. So it is the TAT. And the second one is subject. The topic that he will share with us. And the speech date. The speech date is easy to select because every every third week Wednesday, and they just choose the blank spot. Then the speaker photo, and this speaker photo don't need to very professional. Just choose from his Facebook. Then you remove the background. It will show very outstanding. Then the speaker title. Some are PMP, some are CSM, and some are PhD, and so on. And the most important, the 100-word summary. So if you have 6 elements on the brochure, you can promote to your community and also to the outside community. So in the beginning, we want a lot of audience to join the Zoom event. So we open enrollment to the outside community. So you need a very good promotion poster. This is a very good poster. We call it 小清新. And you can see our good brochure template. The first one, second, third, fourth, fifth. Do you observe that? The elements are all the same. 6 elements and very simple, but professional. This is a very good DM template. And this is done by PowerPoint tool. And the second step, you need to increase your members as fast as possible. Why? Because in community, members, the number of members is your power. Is your power. Remember it. If Agile Tribe community only have 300 members, then you want to invite Roman Pichler. Roman Pichler won't agree because your member is so few. 300 members, maybe only 30, only 10 will join your activity. But if your member is 3,000, you can invite any outstanding speaker that you know, because members are power. Just remember it. So always make your members as many as possible. So for our membership, we have real name registration. They need to register the real name, real occupation, real job title. But they are all free. They need to they don't need to submit any payment or fee. So you will ask me, how can you community manage without any budget? It's very simple. Because we don't have any expense. Even though the speaker they don't have the hourly pay, they are free. They are free because the community has their influence, and their influence is the member is a lot of people. So we will let a lot of community know our topic. So the brochure that you have seen, 小清新, we have posted to many community. And in the community I built is 5 communities. So these are 5 communities. The Run Statistics, the 3,000 members, and the Case Study Club is 500, and the EMBA Club is 1,000, ADM 500. And the Competitive Dynamics is 2,000, okay? And the TAT is 3,000. And we have a line group, just like WhatsApp. Let me show you what is line group here, okay? So if I search about the statistic, okay, so you can see the first is 500, second is 1,000, third is 496, 498, 499. So these five line group composed of 3,000. So you can see this brochure we have distributed into these communities, and also the TAT. Because TAT is third week Wednesday, so I just searched for 3. So you can see this is 2,000, 400, 500. So the TAT has 3,500. Okay. So we always distribute the poster, the brochure to all the community. So the member of the community will increase rapidly. This is very important because members are power. So if your member is 100 and below, there's not any influential. But your member is 1,000, I think you have some power. Your member have 5,000, you are a superstar. So this is very important. Recruit your member as many as possible. Then let me show you, if I'm a speaker, I will have two kinds of participants. First one is I have only 12 participants. So maybe the speaker 觉得说 he will feel lonely. But if I am another speaker, my participant has 272. Wow, I'm very glad and happy because I have a lot of fans that will join my activity. So this is a very strong contrast about less participant and more participant. And in the community, there are 3,000 people. Not everyone will join, but you just said maybe 10% will join. Maybe 90% are busy or not interested at this topic. So if you have 3,000 members, then 10% is 300. So you have 300 participants like this. But you have only 100 members, 10% will join. Then your participant is only 12. So if you want to join our community in Taiwan, you can scan this QR code, welcome. And this is a community that needs you to need some reference. So just you write the reference is from Roger 老师, teacher Roger. And the secret password is TAT here. TAT, and the reference is Roger. Then you will welcome. Then next is you need to establish a community website because your brochure distribution is for a very short term, but we want the record always on the website. So why website? If you are in website, it can very easily search in Google. So you just search Taiwan Agile Tribe. So you can look for our Google site. So let me introduce this for you. Here. So in Google, you just Taiwan. You just search for Taiwan Agile Tribe. Okay, so you can look. You can look for our Google site and our website. Okay, so this is the website. Introduction. Why Agile Tribe and why many feathers? Because each feathers represent one sub-communities. And this is the story of the Agile Tribe. Okay, and there are two different community. This for fundamental Scrum learner, and this for Agile practitioner, advanced learner. And this is the big tribe. And behind the big tribe, the tribe is divided into 18 sub-communities here. There are 18 sub-communities. The one that is in circle, each community represents one sub-community. And every sub-community has one leader. So I'm the Agile Tribe Agile coach. And this is the leader introduction. Second. So if you want to join, you just press this. But you need to use the mobile phone because it is line. This is line. So if I want to join this, I just press this. Then click it. Okay, so it goes to here. Agile Scrum. It is Scrumholics 217. So there are about 18 in all. This is business analysis. And this is Agile in procurement, Agile HR, Agile marketing, Agile coaching, Agile and Scrum clinic, Agile UX design, Agile communication, Agile show. Okay, 18. So in this 18, I think the active sub-community is only 12, but it is enough. And every sub-community have their own event every month. So if you join our Agile tribe, you can freely join 8 activities per month. All are free. All are free. So this is a very good promotion. You just make your community website with a free tool called Google Site. So if you have a strong community, then you can invite the best speaker, like Roman Pichler. Then the third step is event registration. First, we post the brochure to all the community, as many as you can. Just they welcome you because this activity is free. So there are a lot of community. So in you should always make a good relation with these community leaders. So they will permit you to post your poster in their community. I think this is exchange. If I post in your community, I always welcome you to post into my community. So you just made a very good relation. Then if everyone want to join the activity, we will design a Google form. So the one they will fill their data, personal data in the Google form. Then I always make it transparent. So if you enroll the activity, you don't know you are success or not. So you just press on the click here. It will show your if you enroll is success or not. And the second one, you will know how many has been enrolled. For example, this one. Okay, you can see on the progressive of the TAT activity is this topic. A Scrum Master murmured. Okay, then how many have enrolled? 72. So if I am this guy, Suling, I don't know whatever I am success in enrollment. I just see this Excel. So I know, oh, I'm success in enrollment at the night of the 9 p.m. 23 minutes. And they always submit their question in advance. Okay, so if you have any important message, you will post in your community. We always play this game. This game, we call it 接龙游戏, in-group chain game. What's that? If, for example, we have an important dinner party. So I will say, who will want to join the dinner party? We will pay by ourselves. Okay, so they will enroll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a chain game is required for any important message or activity. it can effectively increase the exposure. If five have been joined, they can see this information 5 times. If 10 has been joined, they will see this information 10 times. So this is a very good trick to let everyone knows there is a important activity. So it is suitable for at very beginning. But if in our Agile tribe, because we have 3,000 people and each activity almost about 200 to 300 persons that enroll, so we cannot use this. There were a lot of information every day. So we just use the Excel, Google Excel. And before you leave it to the public, please always find the leading goose. What is leading goose? Leading goose is some participant that are very active. So you just invite him. We have a new event here. Do you want to enroll in advance? He will say, yes. Okay. So if I publish in the public, we have a new event, but no one enroll, you will think, wow, I think this activity is not good. But if you have 10 participants already, then there will be some chain effect, 连锁效应, supply chain effect. So this is leading goose effect. And the upper limit applicants. So in Zoom, we don't have the limit of the seat or spot, but we always set the limit. For example, we set when our community is small, we always set the maximum seat is 50. Even though we can increase to 100 or 500, but we said we have only 50 seats. So this is a magic trick. So post the community, and you always say for the last 10 seats, then everyone will join. Then after you have fulfilled the 50 seats, then you will get another 10 seats. We have additional 10 seats. Welcome to join us. Then you have 60 persons. Then you will open another 10. Then the another 10 will enroll. So you can collect 100 participants in every activity. I think every activity, the basic person, joy person is 100. It will have a very good atmosphere. And we always require the attendance date. In our community, 3,000 people. We will request everybody to attend the activity 3 times, at least 1 time. 3 activity, at least 1 time. Let me repeat again. For example, you join our community at January. So in January, there is 1 activity. February, 1 activity. March, 1 activity. In these 3 months, you should at least join 1 activity. You said, I'm very busy. I don't want to join. I'm very busy, so I don't join. So if you do not join once per 3 activity, then you will be move out the tribe. You will move out the group. So I think this is a very good request to every member, because they come in, they don't need to submit any payment or money. So you should make this. You should cherish this position or this spot. Okay. So we always have a required attendance rate. So each one we will calculate his attendance. So I think in every activity we always have 200 to 300% attendance that attend our activity because of this requirement, and this requirement is the best. Then event in progress. First of all, you should pre-test with the speaker. Like today's Zoom, Thomas, Jean, and I, we have pre-test on the 8:30. So make everything well, no equipment error, and the equipment is okay, the presentation is okay. And this is my count. When I invite him, it is we want he to present with us at the night of Taiwan, 9 o'clock. But he's at America. His time is in the morning, 6 o'clock. So we have a pretest at his 5:30 in the morning. Mike Kong is the most influential Agile people in the world. He didn't receive any payment from the TAT just for free, and he sacrificed himself because it is at the morning 5:30. He will test with me about the Zoom. So I think he's a very good Scrum missionary. Do a lot of things of Scrum. But in Taiwan, maybe a lot of a person does not know where Taiwan is. Maybe there are some absent. They cannot attend. So we always have video that available on our community website for members. So if you are absent, so you can see the replay. This is in YouTube. Every topic has record. Okay, let me have a playback. Okay, so every member can see the playback. And now it is open at the YouTube, but maybe 3 months later, we'll move this playback to the cloud, so that only the member can see these playbacks. So you just put your community website for the members. Then at the 10 o'clock, because this is 90-minute session. So if you have any, so before the session ends, we will have a group photo. I call it a ceremony because in Zoom, it is not like face-to-face activity. So before we have a breakout. Or we have dismissed, so we will take a group picture. So let us count. This is for Micron. How many people join? Each frame represents 50. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. There are 600 persons that join this Zoom event. And this in Taiwan and in China, there are another community at the same time they join. There are about 700 persons. So in this activity, 1,300 people join this activity. And the Slido Q&A. The Slido is a very good Q&A tool. It will let everybody not interrupt the speaker, but the speaker can reply his question. So let us see our Slido. Okay, wow, the very good question. Please leave your question as much as possible. Not in the Zoom chat, because Zoom chat is you can argue with each other. You can clap, but if you have question, you just put it on the Slido. And after I have replied, then I will check it and it will be disappear. Okay, this is only for test. Okay. Then upload to YouTube and set it as private. Only member can see. Then before this event finish, we will announce to all the community for the next event. So it will written in word, 100 word summary. Then this is the whole year activity, and this is the next activity. So everyone knows what's the activity next month and which day. It is Taiwan Agile Tribe. Its number is 33. That means next Wednesday of the 3rd week. And the most important is the last step, the community activation. That means to make your community very vigorous, 很有活力. First one, you need to set up the cadre group. What is cadre groups? I think they are all volunteers, include the leaders. And I'm the leader. And there are 2 vice presidents. Okay, and there are 4 functions. This is one that manages the member. This is one that promotes the activity. And the Facebook social media manager and the MIS group. Okay, so they are all volunteer. They are all volunteer. You can recruit as many volunteers as you can. But why they will be the volunteer? Very easy, because you are serving the community. You are serving the community. So you are not gain any profit from this community. So you will have very many volunteers. Then when your community is big as possible, maybe I think at least 1,000 people, then you can build the sub-community under the community. Why? If you have 100 people, how can you build a sub-community? So if your community is as big as possible, about 1,000, then you can build the sub-community. Then you need to discover some passion people like me to be volunteer as a leader of the sub-community. So they are all volunteers, and they will have one activity every month. So in now we have 18 sub-community, but I think only 12 are active. 12 sub-community are active. Okay, then you just ask your member, what topic are you interested? Okay, so after our statistic, these are the topics that the Agile community interested. The PO, product owner, SM, Scrum Master, Kanban, coaching, less is large scale Scrum, BA, business analysis, clinic, Scrum clinic, Agile HR, and communication. Okay, so this volunteer as a leader, they will choose any topic that he is interested. This is very important. This topic cannot be assigned to any leader because they need to engage by themselves. They will promote their activity. They will hire the keynote speaker. So the most important is the leader should be very interested on this topic. So he will choose by himself. So we will establish the sub-communities. You can see AG. AG means Agile Group. Agile Group. So AG2, AG, AG19, AG3, AG8. And you will see the members. This is 500 members. and the lowest is this 49 members. So the range is from 49 to 50 to 500. But you will ask, why not exceed 500? Because the line group upper limit is 500, so we cannot exceed it. So in community, there are very important member is strategy. In the first, you just collect 500 members. So for Scrum. And the second phase, we divided into two. The Scrum, Foundation, and Agile Practitioner. So your member is 1,000. So when your member gain as more as possible, so you have 3,000. So in 3,000, you can divide it into many sub-community. And now include the sub-community, we have 5,000 people. But 5,000 people, I think many of them, 2,000 are 重叠, overlap, because they are in sub-community and they are also in the TAT. So the real member is 3,000. So bigger makes the biggest. So if you are the most famous community in Singapore, you can invite Mike Kong to have free speech for you, because community can invite the most famous speaker. So conclusion, if you want to engage a very active and workable virtual community, not only in Agile, you just use these 5 steps. First is you have a very good community positioning. Second, you invite the most famous or most progressive speaker. Everybody knows. Then member recruitment. Recruit as many members as you can, at least 1,000. This is the minima level. Then event in progress. Good event. Then you will have a very many that will join, many members that join your community. After that, you will invite more famous speaker. There will be a positive circulation. Then community activation. Above is my sharing. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, thank you, Roger. What I feel is like kind of like Roger does like make the community like girlfriend. Yeah, you need to have a girlfriend. You want to like engage with her and like to step by step, to have one by one. If you have any question, let's use the Slido to post your questions, if any.
Wow.
So please. Okay, so that's
many questions. Wow.
Wow, good.
That's good. 5 questions. Please ask as many questions as you can. Okay, huh? If you agree with the question, please click at the thumbs up. It will float up. 那 Thomas 有机会回答吗？
Yeah, please.
Okay, 好。For registration, isn't it letting other attendants view the few attendees information in freaking policy? This is a very good question. I think many countries they care their personal data to be known by others. So in our speech, this is the speech enrollment. So电单车。 Okay, this is our registration form. Okay, and at the end of the form, we will say this 这个 personal data how will you use this data? And it will go here. 各资法使用办法哈。I think maybe Thomas will explain what it is.
It's a privacy, private privacy.
Yeah. Okay.
Terms and conditions. So it's kind of to set some restrictions only can apply and use in certain scope and functions.
Okay, so it will says that we will use this to publish to everyone that they will know you will join. And some maybe some are very hesitant. So in his name he will not use his real name. He will use like this. He will say, I am. For example, my name is Zhou Longhong. Here, okay. I will say I'm. Maybe I will say like this.
老师，这个是 editing，
editing OK 哈，就是我会在我名字打叉。For example,
I think just like simply to like, for example, like Thomas Lee, then you get TOXSXLI.
Yes. I will say in Chinese name, I'm Zhou Longhong. This is my name. If I have hesitant to let anybody know my name, then the member will show I am Zhou Cha Hong, Zhou Quan Hong. So the privacy has been solved. But we need to let everybody knows this rule.
Okay.
好，等一下 slide. So this is first one. Second one, what's the engagement participant in session? Is it interactive with the speaker? Yes, like now, they have the Slido. Maybe because I'm using the Slido because I'm not good in listening in English, so I use Slido. But most of the way we just Q&A by microphone, just like now. Okay, so we always has an interactive speaker at the end, like the session now. How do you get sponsor or financing support the maintenance of the tool software? Wow, 还有中文。Okay, we don't have any financing support. Okay, because we don't have expense. For example, invite speaker. The speaker is free. Even Michael and Roman, they didn't receive any payment from us. And the second one, the tool maintenance. We use the Google site, free. Google Form, free. And Slido, free. And also the website, YouTube, free. And our cadre, 干部, okay, free. And our sub leader, sub community leader, free. We are all free because we are community. So we don't have any expense. And our community is not only 1 month. It is 2.5 years old. We organize it from 2.5 years before till now. Okay, so I think the expense is 0. What is the outcome impact for the Agile tribe? Do you measure success besides attendance rate? I think the most important is 3. First one is how many is your members? So as you can see, our member is 3,000. 3,000 is very tremendous number because this is not Facebook. If you have a Facebook, you can click thumbs up, but it is very easy. But in Line group, every member should register his real name, real occupation, real job title, real company. and every member should attendance for 3 activities. He should attend at least once. So this is the second one. The first one is the number of the members. And the second one is the famous, how famous is your speaker? If your speaker is always very 素人，他嘛素人怎么说？
素人 is a kind of Jessica, how to say in 素人
Not famous.
Yeah, it's not famous yet. A person not famous yet.
If you can invite Thomas, wow, very good, because he's very famous. Okay, so this is your second KPI. And the third is the one that who join your activity. The one that who will join. And now I think the average participant per activity is about 200 to 300. In Thomas 大概272人吧。In Thomas about 270 to join his activity. So the 3 KPI, the member of your community and the famous of the speaker, and the one that who joins your activity. Okay, every speaker prepare a handout of their speech. What is your strategy for providing handouts to participants and how? Okay, in before, we always share these handouts to everybody. But I think that is a very not good promotion. So we encourage our members to share their 心得.
They're learning.
Yes, learning.
They're learning.
Yeah, share the learnings. So we will give them the handouts of the speaker. But before I'll show you.
Oh, it's all time period now.
Okay.
Very organized for this.
So you can see that these are the hands-off that are prepared by the speaker. But it is in our tribe Google Drive, but we did not distribute to everyone. We just file inside. Okay, every speaker has their hands-off. But we didn't distribute to every member. We just distribute the one that have written the lessons learned to the community. When they share the lessons learned in the Facebook, then many potential member will come. So our membership will be increased. So there are 5 communities. So these are my 5 communities. The statistic, the competitive dynamics, study club, and AVM. And this is Agile Tribe. Okay, that's my sharing. Any question?
Yeah, thank you, Roger. Any question you want to, you can just turn on your mic to ask him. I'm sorry, we already over time for 16 minutes. Yeah. Like Jessica or Michael or Diana, you have any questions?
我们可以拍大合照吗？
Why not? Yeah.
Okay. Can we have a good picture? Just open your web camera, because this is my first time to use the English to have a speech. So I'm very nervous. I prepared this presentation about 3 months. Thomas knows. I'm very serious.
Hi.
Hi. 来，大家可以进
Roger.
好，你好。
Wow. Wow. Lots of fans. Yes. 呀，如果你可以开镜头欢迎把镜头打开，然后我们现在要拍一张大合照。
看到
谢谢你们今天的参与Yeah, so I saw lots of friends actually from Taiwan. Very supportive. That's good. Yeah, so
let's have a hand sign. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. So thanks for your time for today, for tonight events. Yeah, and happy to see you all here. And if don't have any questions, last call. No, then that's good. That's ending session at this moment. Thank you. Yeah, see you. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
大家，
谢谢，谢谢，拜拜。
谢谢大家，谢谢你们，
拜拜。
谢谢周博士。
老师拜拜。
嗨 Roger， 很成功，恭喜。
谢谢。
很棒，很棒。
谢谢 Roger 老师。
好，谢谢 Thomas 还有 Jim， 谢谢，
拜拜。
谢谢，拜拜。
Good night。
拜拜。
谢谢 Roger 老师，谢谢 Thomas。
嗨，不客气，谢谢你们。
好，Thomas有什么要回顾的吗？有没有说要改进的？如果我们下次办的话，
我们应该 Let's asking the participant Michael， Dear Michael。Michael 是新加坡社区。OK， 老师，我跟你介绍一下 Michael。Michael 是那个。
你还在 recording 啊？这个。
还是先关起来。
关起来。
我随便啦，但是。